Welcome to the energy of the day for Tuesday, May 27th. Let's take a look in terms of what is going on for that day. Let's see here. Let's see what's happening for Tuesday, May 27th. We have take time to breathe out. All right, that's lovely. Is there anything else with that? No. Wow. What's underneath? Don't let pride get in your way. Well, we will see what is going on with this overall. The take time to breathe out. It could be that maybe you might be dealing with some stressful situations at the workplace or in the family. Yeah, okay. So let's take a look in terms of what's happening. And it just may be that you require to take a bit of a breather. There it is. The star. All right, what else is going on here? Seven of Cups. Okay, anything else? Oh my goodness. The King of Swords on the side like that. What else is happening? Page of Pentacles and Five of Swords. Anything else? No, I don't really think so. But let's see. No, that's not true. There is one more. There is one more. There it is. Okay. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You may want to look into the power number of 99. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. Right from the get-go, there's something here that you are no longer appreciating or accepting due to the fact that you have figured out your own worth here or something of that nature. You also have figured out that there may be a, hold on, a air sign or someone that was not communicating very well with you, whatever the case is. And you're not really about this anymore. It seems like instead of going ahead with small moldy breadcrumbs here, you have figured yourself out that it's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the... It's a mental argument. It's a verbal argument. It's almost like there are arguments here, verbal arguments in nature, tit for tat stuff in a verbal way, bickering, bantering, yes, that you would rather not include yourself in anymore. And instead of doing it that way or going along with a certain person or situation that doesn't really help you out and confuses your good nature here, you would rather do it alone. You would rather go ahead and do things alone, get things done by yourself, that kind of thing. Now, there could be an individual here that does require, ooh la la, I will talk about it, someone you know, right? Someone you may be dealing with, and you're kind of a little bit concerned about their habits or, okay, I'll talk about it, their alcoholic tendencies, all right? The way that they make bad decisions in life and being influenced by bad things that they use in life to put them on this path of being confused all the time, whatever the case is, not having a clear mindset, all that. So this may be a person that you know, and this person requires to take a chill pill over here, requires to sit down and really think through their own life instead of having to consistently encourage, enable, and defend their bad behavior here or something of that nature, something selfish here from selfish means. They require to just take a little bit of a step back and look at how this is ruining their overall life in general. Also, there is something about lacking in clear foresight as well here for an individual, which they will require to really kind of sit down and assess what their issue may be in life in general. Okay, that's confusing their mind, confusing their soul, just confusing them in general. All right. Signs, we do have Cancer. I've got Aquarius, quite heavy here. And a bit of Aquarius there too. Let's see here. Seven of Cups, Pisces, Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo right there with the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Gemini, and Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Scorpio, Judgment as well. That one just basically confirmed itself in a way. But we are talking about relapsing in certain selfish traits or certain selfish habits, whatever this is. So somebody may require to actually sit down and just overall contemplate their life or reflect on their life and try to see if something external of them has been more than problematic for their life. What I'm essentially saying is if there is something that is part of them that is creating trouble in their life, okay, so they need to assess that and they need to reflect on that. All right, so let's see the actual energy overall here. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. What's the actual energy here? What's going on here overall in this read? What is happening? Yes and no. No, not really. Okay, there it is. All right, so we do have a Sagittarius. We have a Gemini. We have Venus, so Taurus and Libra. This is a person, this is an energy, honestly, that likes to be everybody's friend. Now, the problem is that because they're doing this people-pleasing thing, always going out with people when they're called on, whatever, and they get into some trouble or they get into some, not so great habits here or actions here, they may require to, it's almost like don't be so social. It feels odd here with this one. Hold on a second, because essentially what I really want to say here is that the social life it's not what should be defining you. Okay, this is for an individual who is way too up in people's business as well here, or they've got people who are way too up their own business over here, and this needs to be a little bit not pushed away, but like there needs to be boundaries here. There need to be real clear set boundaries here. All right, let's see the actual animal spirit guide message for this. Get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. Yeah, there's something going on here. It's almost like there might be a bad influence, a bad environment, negative surroundings that are edging this person on to act in a specific way that's not really coinciding with their true self. This needs to be cleared out. Okay, this does need to be cleared out. I do wish you guys all the very best with it. I really do, because this might be that you're just tired of surrounding yourself with people who, they're abundant, but they're not genuine. So you may want to do some spring cleaning with the individuals that you have around you, that kind of thing. Or this is clearly an individual that needs to sit down, reflect on their life, and really look at their selfish ways and what it is that they're defending that is a detriment in their life. Okay? All right. I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one. I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye.